When you think about lobbying, most people think about some distant evil corporation trying to pull a fast one, but did you know that many local county and city governments here in North Carolina also pay for lobbyists in our state legislature? And what that means is that if you live in one of these cities or counties, your tax dollars are paying some lobbyist fee in Raleigh. This is supposed to be why we have elected representatives in the first place. It's in the name, representative. This person gets elected by the voters to represent the interests and people of whatever area they're from. Despite that, in 2023, 33 counties around our state paid for lobbyists in our state legislature, and the amounts they paid are all over the place. Now, by the way, this is all public data. This is all from the North Carolina Secretary of State's office, where all registered lobbyists in our state legislature are required to disclose who they work for and how much they're paid. Like Mecklenburg County, it's the biggest county by population in the state. They paid $35,000 for a lobbyist in the legislature, and the city of Charlotte paid $108,000. Both the Wake County government and the city of Raleigh government each had lobbyists, and they each paid $90,000. But check this out. Little Terrell County, smallest county in the state, population 3,500, they paid $33,000 for a lobbyist. Terrell County paid about as much as Mecklenburg did. Bertie County, Gates County, Perquimans County, these are small rural counties, and each one paid about as much as Mecklenburg did. Get ready for this one. Franklin County paid $240,000, almost $250,000, for a lobbyist in 2023. What is going on in Lewisburg? Altogether, these 33 counties paid $1.8 million in lobbyist fees, and 23 cities and towns paid another $1.1 million. We're talking about like Mount Airy, Havelock, Lexington. These are small towns paying out the nose for lobbyists. There's also no really clear red-blue difference either. Republican counties, Democratic counties, big cities and small towns alike are all doing it. The local leaders in all these places seem to have decided that they need to hire lobbyists to get what they need from the state legislature. So again, the obvious question is, isn't this why elected representatives exist? What's going on here is two things. First, many elected representatives are lazy and they don't do the job they're elected to. Like, take Surf City. Why does a pretty conservative town in a very Republican county need to spend $61,000 of its taxpayer money on a lobbyist in a Republican legislature? They've got these two guys for that. Either they don't have any influence or they're not doing the job. The other explanation is that the Republican leaders of our legislature just aren't listening to other lawmakers, including other Republicans, and are just working with the lobbyist. In that case, if you're a local government, maybe you decide that's worth paying for. That's a terrible system though, but it underscores just how broken North Carolina's state legislature has become.